Okay, we are back, I think. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so I just had to check to make sure everything was actually streaming properly. So my computer overheated a little bit. Let's just continue with the main story quest and hope for the best. There is one thing I have to do first, though, because I think I have to set up actual chat notifications again. Let's copy that and start a random browser doc. Oh, 1 second. There's one thing I have to do here. Overlays. Words. Color source. Multi-stream should be like over here somewhere. Not sure the multi-stream thing hasn't been working, but there we go. That should be working now. 1 second. Go to custom browser docs. YouTube chat. URL. Apply that, and hopefully it should show up here. Live chat. I think that should be working now. That should be working now. Settings. Messages. Do need to reset the add-on here, though. That should be working. Hopefully. It's working. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. Speak with Count de Fortam. Alone smiles also yet again, Mr. Snix, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubt your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on? By the Fury, anyone who hasn't paying attention to you will surely be doing so from now on. My lord! Oh, what is it now? What's it this time? What happened again? What happened this time? Did something bad happen again? We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop requests the presence of Mr. Snix. Oh no. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. Something's going on. Personal summons is indeed a great honor. Given recent events, it would be wise not to delay. Go, Mr. Snix. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. Okay then. Let's go speak with the priest of the vault. Hopefully this will work out. Here. Head over to the vault. Do need to check something quickly though. I just got a I turned on my phone for a brief moment while I oh gosh, my eyes. I'm sorry, I was dusting at my computer. My eyes are completely full of dust now. But I do need to not only wash my face but also check my phone. Not check my phone, I'm sorry, check my email. Turned off my phone, but after I cleaned out my computer before I started the stream, but I will put on a be right back screen, and I will literally be right back. I'm gonna run an ad so that the pre-roll ads are off. It's a long story, but it's only going to affect the Twitch side of things. Basically, if I run an ad, then there's not gonna be any automatic ads for a while. So let me go do that, and I will be right back after an ad break and after I get a drink and some other stuff. I really need to get something like a water or something and wash my face and all that. So I will be right back. We run a like I guess like a 3-minute ad break. If anyone needs to get a drink or use the bathroom or whatever, I suggest now's the good time to do so. And I will be right back. I'm gonna do the same, honestly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think I came back right as the ad break ended. So, hopefully this should be working out. There shouldn't be any more ads besides maybe pre-rolls. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go back to the in-game scene. Also, I got some water that I just almost completely finished already. And the water's finished. We are honored to receive you, Mr. Snicks. This way, please. Please let the Archbishop not be the big bad of the whole campaign. Not campaign, but like the whole expansion. I'll say, since this is going to be voice acted, probably. Hello there.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
You are a villain, aren't you? You look very villainy.
I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence?
He's just staring at him. Oh my gosh.
Your Eminence.
Oh my gosh. That was
All
ominous.
for today.
Very intimidating. Also, I'm calling around. He's the big bad of the campaign. Not campaign, I'm sorry. I keep saying campaign like it's D&D, but like... He is absolutely the big bad of this, or one of the big bads of the entire, expansion. I don't know if I'm correct, but I am just saying he's probably it.
Is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Ascians?
Oh no. Oh no.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
What?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
I think he's telling the truth here.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
I don't trust him.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
I will. I also don't trust you, but I do not trust him. Jeez, I do not trust him. He is so... Like, not just his looks, but like his expressions are just like... I don't know. It just doesn't... It doesn't feel right. It really doesn't feel right. Let's head back for Tom Manor. Yeah, I do not trust that guy. I'm assuming he's probably working with the Ascians. Because, like, that whole thing with the, with him, like, saying, oh, I've been told that we could get power from them, continue our war with the dragon, so on and so forth. The way it was framed to, like, show that, like, he was talking with them, but didn't show the words that he said, and just had, like, a little voiceover of him in the current day. I do not trust him. Oh my gosh. I think he's hiding stuff, at the very least. I do not trust that guy. I know I keep saying that, but I don't trust him.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Well, they wanted to know if I had talked to the Ascians. And they said that they had made some deals with them, I think.
Well, a formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible.
And that
my
too.
fears were wholly misplaced.
But there was also the thing about the Ascians.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Which is...
General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
You're joking.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account.
Yeah, no kidding!
Lord Orchiffon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Wait, is it Raubon or Raubon? But yeah, we have to save him. We absolutely have to save him. We have to lend him a hand, so to speak. This disclosure completed. Lucky number 7 is, I assume, complete disclosure. Got Unbeliever. Flame General Affairs. Alphino wishes to share his plan of action rescuing Raubon, that guy. However his name is pronounced. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose we visit Limsa Lominsa. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Ratam and a Lominsian consortium. During some negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation to an effort to rescue Raubon. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthale at Bulwark Hall in the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Oh my gosh, this has gone so intense. I'm really regretting that I put off the main story quest for this long. This is getting so freaking intense. I love it, but I'm also very concerned about how things are going. Going here at night. I'm not gonna do this just yet, but I want to later, because this guy just randomly showed up, I think. So, Limsa. Okay, Let's head over to Limsa. Hopefully we can rescue Raubon and give him a hand. Might cost us an arm and a leg, though. I'm so sorry, I cannot stop making puns. I'm so sorry. For those who, who are unaware, I was making puns the whole time I was in that part of the main story quest where, spoiler alert, Robon lost his arm. I kept making pun after pun about how we should lend him a hand and really extend an arm for us, or whatever the other puns I used were. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word, I will take you to her. See to bridge? Yes. Let's go. Oh, hey there, Sonic Cat. Thanks for telling me the day of the heat death of the universe. Okay, so at least she's on our side for the sound of it.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Okay.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the Saviors of the Realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
How have you been doing, by the way, Sonic Cat?
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
Precisely.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
She's still alive, isn't she? She just drugged? Or something else happened?
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
She's still alive!
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Oh no.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to
Hey
find
there,
him
Steelwind.
first.
How are you doing?
And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. are friends of Dharma.
I'll be right back, but I have to let the dog in. Oh, okay, then I have to do something quickly. 1 second. 1 second. Isabel, you necessarily knocked over the modem. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Really, Isabel? Really? Yes, you guys can go. Come on in, Louie. Come on in. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Isabel, do you want in? No? You don't want in, Isabel? You want to go out? So you're saying we're going to be able to run in? Yeah, I'll leave the door open. I'll leave the door open. Ruby, back up. Back up away from the wires. I love you, though. Okay, Robon's survival is vital to yours in an alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into, to Ul'dah, who would spell the end of the alliance, and warlike is not. If there is to be rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. Okay, then. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who found the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our dome in contact. You'll find her amongst the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Alright, let's go then. Let's head out. And Revenant's Toll. Should probably actually teleport there. 1 moment, please. Let's toll. Here we go, Mordona. And there we go. Yeah, hopefully. By the way, if you guys are still watching, there is like a command thing I set up for the Twitch chat exclusively. I don't know if the Twitch chat is, I think it's still on here. Let me check. Yeah, the app is still on here. If you type in exclamation mark and fish, it will cast like a line and do a fishing thing. So, anyone on Twitch can do that. Unfortunately, I cannot figure out how to make it work for, what's it called? YouTube, but I guess if anyone wants me to, cast line for them on YouTube and just do the fishing thing, I can do that for them. But yeah. Let's talk with Rowena. And was this who I had to talk to? I have no idea what this is about. Was this a side quest? Oh, I have to see what we're about saying. Anyway, that's not going to get there. Where am I meant to go? I guess up here or something, right? No idea what that quest was about, but... here we go. Here we go. I have to go up here. I'm assuming this floor here. And then I have to go this way. Geary. Let's talk with her. Mistress Emily, I know in my heart you are safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, a few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the Mutineers while waiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. So that is that completed. Oh. Hi, Isabel. What's up? Wanna go back on your chair? Search of Robon. Yuri is eager to assist you. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limps and Laments that you're searching for General Bond. Isabel, back away from the wires. Go away from the wires. Come on. Go this way, okay, Isabel? There you go. There you go. It's in my lap. Good girl. She received word from Limps and Laments that I was searching for General Raban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he has recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. That thing. At the same juncture, Yuhase and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. You join the hunt. Pray seek out Dawari at High Bridge, where I too am bound. Okay, let's head over there. Off and out one last time. Yet again, our Doman friends prove their worth. Lolo Rito was a fool to refuse an asylum. Comrades hunt pursue the 3rd. Okay, that's the same as the last bit. Content before. Let's teleport to the Blackbrush, perhaps? The closest one? Ah, Camp Drybone, that was it. Head over there. This is Isabel, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she is, let me show you guys here. This is Isabel. You can't actually see her, but she is basically like a void. Because of her dark clothes. She is like a little pug dog. Anyway, let's see here. Let's head over to High Bridge. Also, let me put Isabel in the chair next to mine. Even though, I know, Isabel, you do not want to be picked up and put in the chair, but it's okay, it's okay. I know you love the chair. It's okay. You don't like being picked up, though. I know. But I have to, get you out of my lap. I'm sorry. I have to pick up you, so. Let's head over to from Drybone to High Bridge, then. So, yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, things will work out here. I really hope Roban doesn't die. That would be really, really tragic. So, help card, look back. I have no idea what this is about. I'm just gonna complete this. This is a side quest I forgot about. Cerebral Blood, you, madam, are a lifesaver. Now for the tonic. Uncork the sea pickles, mind the effluvia, a whittle this, a pizzle that, and there. Don't stand in a ceremony. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Put you back into it and work my scalp. Oh, okay then. Give blood to Helmhart. Snurble tonic. Okay then. Feel that, my precious stresses? Papa's coming to save you. Once again, I am in your debt. Now that we know each other better, I can reveal the truth. This hair keeps me alive. What hair? Are you dead? I can feel a great innervation of spirit whenever a strand is left on my comb. Surely that is proof enough. Okay. You have fun with that, then. I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yuhase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Alright, let's head over there then. I believe that is still in this area. Yeah, it's towards the south by Sandgate. Over there and complete the In Search of Raban quest. Speak with Hozan. Hozan? That guy that I have to talk to, basically. Yeah, hopefully this will all work out. Everything will be fine. This will not turn to Game of Thrones. Again. Although I highly doubt that will not be the case. Because this has all returned to a fantasy Game of Thrones at this point. You come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the prayer Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Roban is being held within. Alright, let's go rescue him then. Keeping the flame alive. Ozan would brief you on the mission to rescue Roban. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations. Tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Let's see here. Duty calls and commence battle for keeping the flame alive. Isabel, what are you doing? I think my mom may be home, actually. That may be why she's barking a lot. Oh, is that Yugiri, perhaps? What's up, Isabel? What's up, Louis?
Forgive me my lateness.
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Yes, I'll let you guys out. Yes, I'll let you
How
out.
pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I'm ashamed to recall it. For a time, I was well and
I
truly
brought the
lost.
dogs in. 1 second.
But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
I'll be right back. Whoa, Isabel. Isabel, calm down, Isabel. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, I'm back. The dogs had to be let out, and hopefully everything's gonna be okay. Let me just check my phone quickly to make sure nothing's happened, and just press continue on here in just a moment. I don't have to continue, but like I'm gonna continue with the quest. I mean, clicking to next scene.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
Let me just put this into Do Not Disturb mode. Okay, so I think that, hopefully this will go through. Okay. Yeah, this game is starting to be, self-costing. So let's go. Take the lead, Emily. I shall follow close upon you. Okay, then, why is there just like a massive spiky ball there? What is this? Is that just like a random booby trap they forgot to implement there? Is that keeping the thing, the gate open? Yeah, yeah, I may need to, I may need to do some stuff later on. Because, I did get a call from a doctor's appointment that I need to, and also a couple calls from friends and whatnot. I don't know what's going on. So I got like about 6 calls from one friend, 5 from another, and like 3 calls from my mom. So I don't know what's going on, but no, that's 13 calls from my mom. I have no idea what the heck's going on. So I should probably call about that. I don't know if someone, you know, passed on or what the heck's going on, because one of the friends that called, their sister is quite unwell and with cancer apparently, and I'm not going to go into more detail than that, but I'm a bit concerned now that I think about it that maybe something happened to sister. I don't know though, but like this is a lot of calls to get in like one like short span of time. So I will need to call in a while to see what the heck's going on, because they did not answer any of my messages. And they called repeatedly, and I am very concerned in all honesty. Yeah, so there's a chest there when this is just dungeon, but I don't like all these balls everywhere. That is unnerving, honestly. Oh, there's Raban! There's Raban. Hey, Raban, you okay? Yeah, exactly. Where are his captors? I do not like this either, honestly. You came. Of course we came! He is bound by some command magic device. Yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after passing many prosperous years. Oh, heck this guy. Also, what do you mean by poison? What did he mean by poison? Farewell, friends, and oh, do try to relax. The economy struggling makes it worse. Ah, he literally, he has literally pumped poison throughout this entire place, and, Raban's, health is going down, apparently. I need to destroy the gate here. He's the Sprung. Okay, okay, not sure what to do here, but, Let's get back up here. Destroy the source of the mist. Yeah, let's go. Mist remains. We must stop it at the source. Yeah, but what is the source? I shall tend to the general. Proceed to the mist and the key. The Braves have the key. Okay, that is good to know. We need to figure out what the heck the source of the mist is. As my health is also going down from the looks of it. Oh, I thought that one was dead. Oops. Just overpowered a couple times here. Well, I should have done the first part, in the first place, but, you know, of all the things on my Final Fantasy main story quest bingo card, gas chamber was not on them. Like, legitimately, gas chamber's not on them. And look at this. What the heck? Also, I'm taking damage like crazy from these. I'm so glad I guess I am level synced, but... What the heck is the source of the mist? I can't go this way, so the source of the mist has to be this way then? I assume, or somewhere in here? Where is the source of the mist? There's a thing of jam that is vile, apparently. It is poisoning people. Maybe it's up here. I think that, yeah, this looks like it's the source of the mist up here. Take care of the jam and humming atomizer, this thingy. Atomizer, I think it's called, but, I just have... That takes care of the mist. Now I just have to defeat the Crystal Braves and take the key. Mist is cleared. That's good. Next, to find the key and free Raban. Looks like the Crystal Braves are just in there. Let's go. Answer. How they survived the poison? We destroyed it! Just a fish shop. Okay, let me take out the healer first. Okay, hopefully... Okay, that's the identification key. I'm assuming that's what we need free Robon. They just dropped it. Grab that. Identification key. Okay. Getting the identification key from the magic device. Alright, let's go. Key, take it to Robon. Okay. Let's head over to Robon. Looks like Robon's vitality is going up now that the mist is gone, by the way. So I'm assuming he'll be needed for a fight of some kind. Looks like maybe Yugiri was healing him? So it's just stopped going up. At least my knowledge it has. It's a steady 81 now. Let's head over here. Can I just jump down, perhaps? Okay, good. I can jump down if I go that way. Let's get the key. I have a key, but let's use it on the magic device. That's his ID key, and hopefully he should be freed now. Hey, thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances, the War of Light? Well done, hero. Oh, that's Ilberd. Oh no. And there's Yuihase. Some other guy there I forget the name of. Ilberd. I mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, it will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions. Let's get this over with. Where's the dull blade? Legless Laurentius. That was Laurentius then. I just closed out, that's my mistake. No, hero never was and never will be. Yeah, I thought Laurentius was, you know, probably just left him. Oh no, oh no. Converse here. That's the archer. Probably take down the archer afterwards. I'll take down Ilberd if I can first. Okay. I think I'm Yuihase here, actually. He's definitely weaker. I guess that's not something I can really dodge there, is it? Okay, Yuihase's down. That's good. And Ilberd if I can. Behind him, perhaps? Didn't kind of work. That actually did, I think, work. Not entirely certain, but that did appear to work. I am concerned about Elfino there. He is not looking good. There we go. There we go. Ilberd's down. Ilberd's down.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
And he just, flash bombed us. They're all getting away.
You'll not get away!
I think they just did Alphino.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I think they did just get away, honestly. That does seem to be what they did. Check on Robon, though. Hopefully he's okay.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
We stand with you.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
So the plot thickens, apparently. Oh, alright. And, let's see. The General's safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. Since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scoured the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume, in the signs of the 7th Dawn. Who the heck are you? Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. I wonder what happened to him. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you will come with me, prepare a carriage, let me travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Who is your mistress? Is it Iceheart? I assume not, but who was the last one I talked with? Unless it's... Who is the mistress that he mentioned? I've spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Robon is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. To the Waking Sands. Let's go over to the Waking Sands Horizon. Should be Horizon. Then I can take a chocobo to the Waking Sands, but to Vesper Bay. This way. Oops. Chocobo for Vesper Bay. There we go. Hopefully this should work. Hopefully there's a... I hope this will turn out okay, but I mean, it's literally turning into Game of Thrones, probably. And I assume it's turning into Game of Thrones, like fancy Game of Thrones, but, it's good the Sultana might not be dead. It's good that Oriange is, you know, alive and well and free and all that. But it's kind of turning to fancy Game of Thrones, I think. Also, I do have to let the dogs in fairly soon. It feels weird with Tataru not being there, but, yeah. Let's enter the Waking Sands. Oh, nice cutscene. Immediately.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Oh, that's Pippin! I forgot about him for a bit there.
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Who's Papashan again? That sounds familiar, but I forgot who that is.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Wait.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
I have no idea who the heck you are!
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order.
Yes, please!
I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Oh. Hey, Abby.
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
True.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She was drugged, wasn't she? Not like a potion or something, I assume.
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering.
By the way, is it just me, or are her eyes very different from the other Lawfell's, Pippin's? Or Lalafell, is that what it's called? These guys. Her eyes are, like, way brighter and, like, way differently textured, so to speak, than Pippin's eyes. Pippin's just look like they're, like, straight black or something. But where her eyes have, like, more, I don't know, more detail to them. It's interesting. Don't know why that is. Like, his eyes look really different.
You are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
I guess they're planning to, find the Sultana. And, oh, Abby, down! Down from there, Abby! I know I was giving you attention, Abby. Down, please. Come on, this way. This way. This way. I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. My defense. My suspicions regarding the Sultana prove more precedent. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Roban, we could have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Uldar. Not have done without you, Emily. Thank you. So let's see. Let's do this one here, the Ring of Slaying. Jailbreak. Okay then. To siege or not to siege? Alphino was distracted by a call in his linked burrow. Tatu. Yes, General Roban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well. We shall return once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Levanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we Marshal Tarpin and the others to investigate. Turn all haste to Uldar. To Ishgard, I mean, not Uldar. That place. Ishgard. Don't know, I was thinking Ul'dah, but... Let's go to Photon Manor. Speak with Tataru. Alright, think that I have to go over here to the last vigil. Let's go into House for Tom. Or, not into, I guess. I guess we just talked Tataru outside. Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Ron short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack. Lord Hauschiffon was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. Let's go talk to the Fortom Garden. Now we head inside. Also, my eyes are watering from all the dust in here. I'm sorry. We had the fan open here when there was a massive dust storm last night. So, the window open during that, and we didn't realize because we were all asleep at the time. My friend, I thank you for answering your call with such alacrity. As I'm sure you're now aware, the Ravanians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Nyx, Master Leveilleur, I must apologize for this abrupt summon, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the Observatorium's bells toll, a warning that tis a warning that cannot be ignored. Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. Second, I'm just stitching my arm, I'm sorry. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning to the west, claiming they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sun. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another one of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot very well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with the choice to remain and besiege Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision. I must ask you to make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Okay, I think we're gonna help out. Though we flee to the ends of the world, it would seem that no place in this troubled age is free from strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. Count would have us seek shelter for the storm. I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, let's do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Emily? I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let's never be said that we abandoned our allies in their hour of need. Talk about Chiffon. Coming of the Horde spells ruin for Ishgard. Oh, I got two things there. Basically leveled up. Knight shall fight to the last to shield our citizens from harm. Amanda Lane. How many dragons would it take to darken the midday sky, do you think? 1,000? More? Too many at any rate. The Observatorium bells have tolled. Either flee this place or make ready for war. I confess, I know not where you might seek sanctuary. Few places are like to be more perilous than the city under siege. Yeah, we're helping though. We're helping. What shall become of this place and us? Alphino's way. Alphino is deliberating how best to proceed. The choice that we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru may have a say. Come, let's all meet outside and discuss this path that lies before us. Praise the Lord, that Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru did not come to harm. Ah, pardon me. Mr. Audi Repar. Not now, but stay safe. Proton Manor, yes.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
I mean, she did seem...
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not?
Yeah, exactly.
Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
Precisely.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Oh, Estinian.
Estinian?
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
Fair point.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
Was the Eye?
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your Lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Very true.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
Estinian's awesome so far.
I am glad to be of service.
I have no idea what the Eye is. I think that was part of the Dragoon quest line that I completely forgot to do, but... We have chosen a difficult road. Yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will come swiftly to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. And only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Tataru, I would ask that you remain for Tom Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the signs that have dawned mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Alright, we spoke with Alphino. And... I think, need to enter the seat of the Lord Commander within the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Leave is inside the pillars, isn't it? Not the pillars, I'm sorry, Foundation itself. So we have to go to the Forgotten Knights. That's the closest location. And hopefully he'll understand, even though we can't really tell him much at this point from my understand as well. Couple Night Guard, let's talk to you. We would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. See the seat of the Lord Commander? Yes.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
'Twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses.
Agreed.
The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we proceed without fear of a preemptive Ashgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Duranians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you're ready, Estinian, let's be about our task. Ooh. What is that? Speaking with, I assume, the Archbishop.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Oh, that's
The bells
Ephraim.
of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us.
The Divine Blade?
And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies.
Oh no. I was
See that
right.
They are suitably rewarded for their invaluable
I was
assistance.
right. I freaking called it.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution.
Fair. I guess they are still trying to deceive him. Deceive them, I mean.
We
Hopefully.
seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
Maybe.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
Chosen Brothers? What? What? Is that one of the Asians?
For the glory of King Thordan.
That was not ominous in the slightest. What the heck was all that about? So I gotta wind up Alphino after completing this? Another minion? In search of Ice Heart. Alphino would see to one final matter before setting forth. I mean. Before he set forth, must needs inform Tataru of our plans. Then I shall wake you at Serenade's Forum. Tell your friends we may be some time. Road you've chosen neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Emily, let's return to Fertam Manor. Suppose we just go out here. Oh, Huron Hard Times? What? What is this? Wait, I'm surprised I don't get an actual name, but that's okay, I guess. That's Vigil. I do need to eventually get some food. And I do need to get some other stuff done, but I will still be here. I'm just you know, probably turn off the webcam and get some food in the mean. While I eat the food, I mean. Our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Emily and I return to Ishgard. So we have this plan. Well, you just be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. On what? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Ooh, that looks cool. Wait, the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality's actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I can practice my needlework while I listen to rumors and like. Good reception is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me on the road, I shall not fear the cold. Yeah, it's about time, Alphino. It's about time. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Take care, Tataru. Guess we're setting off now. Before I go, it's Minion outside, but before I go, I am going to go to, the, what was it called? The, Forgotten Height, I believe it's called. The Tavern Tataru is working at. I want to just check one thing here. And also, it's relatively close by the Aetheryte Plaza, where I assume I have to meet by the Stinian? Think? Or, oh no, I have to meet by Sky Steel Manufactory. Sky Steel, I cannot talk, oh my gosh. Oh, her outfit does change! Gosh, there's like little like, chocobo chicks on her apron now, and she has those stockings and all this. It's adorable! Oh my gosh! So cute! Alright, let's head over to, I have to go, I have to talk to, again. I'm not gonna do that just yet, but I do want to go check out this fishing quest now I think about it. Sucky snatchers. Hell fishing. I'll do that, actually. I'll do that, and, Evening, Emily. You're just the person I wanted to see. I'm sorry for forcing on this on you without any warning, but can I ask a favor of you? Remember that girl, Reina? The one you beat in the fishing contest. Well, she sent me a message saying she needs an experienced angler to come and fish her out of a spot of hot water. She's been trying her hand at little chocobo hunting over in Dravania. She didn't go over the details, but it seems the problem's cropped up that only a master fisherman can solve. I'd go and lend her a hand myself, but I've got some business of my own to attend to, so I want to keep me in safe for the foreseeable future. Sorry for dropping in your lap like this, but would you mind hanging over in my place and see what's going on? The chocobo hunters work out of an outpost in the Dravanian Forelands. Tailfeather, they call it. Thanks for taking care of this one, Emily. And pass on my best wishes to Reina, won't you? Yeah, I do need to quickly make a few calls later on. And make sure everything is okay, because I got, like, at least 20 calls earlier on. From various people. I don't know what the heck's going on. So, get Tailfeather. Where that is. Mania. Tailfeather R2. It's over there. I think that should, that is like level 55, so I'm gonna do, some more warrior stuff. That's more main story quest stuff. While I wait. To unlock the Dravanian Highlands, or at least head over there. Because the fishing quest is level 55. So Trip Ice Heart is level 51. So I will get to that eventually. I just have to do some other stuff first. Can't believe I'm saying that about fishing, but, especially in this game. Let's talk with Stinian. You have said your farewells, then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence or new sales movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last. Porthos Western Highlands. Porthos. Unless we got Sir Redwald, was it? I didn't see what any of that was because I accidentally clicked my mouse, but, with a falcon's nest? It's down here by the border, perhaps? So Roderick, the cookbook keep. Order, falcon's nest. There we go. Now, I do have to make a few calls. I will be back if I can be. I'm just gonna leave this running and all that. I'm just gonna make a quick call on my phone while I go get some food as well. So I'm gonna leave this running. I'm just gonna be, like, here in just a bit. I just have some stuff I have to finish. I will be right back, though. So, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Just open up the water. There we go. Sorry, had to make a couple of calls, and everything seems to be okay. Talk with Redwald. Well, Mr. Snicks. What business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Zord Dragoon, I know, of course. But I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alphanod Levelour, at your service. Alphano, I mean, not Alphanod. And you are not mistaken as the graphy of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Vervanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus, we have come to Falcon's Nest in hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. Then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. I also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgain Mills. It is possible they have unearthed information which could be of use to you. Mr. Snicks knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Let's divide our forces, then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while the two of you visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I shall join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Emily. I'm eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lair. Okay. I am curious why there's been no news of that primal that we discovered a while back. Bismarck, right? I am curious as to why you have not learned anything about Bismarck. Zoo, where's that? Zoo. Let me go and do that, actually, if we can. So that is quite close by. Right by the main hinterlands entrance. And I do need to do that for an achievement. I can. Frozen water. What is this? Bridge over frozen water. Wondering something about bridge. Oh, this is an ether current. Okay. Do you have a moment to talk? A short while ago, one of the workers from House Dismail asked me to go and speak with and deal with some Mylodons that have been causing trouble. The Black Iron Bridge barely survived the calamity. It's in desperate need of repairs, but the upland Mylodons roam far too close to it. The craftsmen can't work safely. Someone needs to kill them. The Mylodons, that is, not the craftsmen. I'd asked the Dragoons to do it, but they're so busy it'd be weeks before they found the time. I'd do it myself, but there's so many of the beasts I feared I'd be swarmed and outnumbered. You're a capable woman. Would be so kind as to thin them out somewhat. Or say, kill 3 of them. I can't be able to finish off the rest myself. Let's wait 3 Mylodons then. Ether current. There we go. Oh, what's this over here? What is this? Oh, this is an ether current. Okay. So I do need to get all of these so I can fly in the area. I do need to attune to all of these. Tune with the ether current. Addition to currents found in the field, there are others who can only be access through main and side quests. Mission current attunement can be found under ether currents in the main menu. What's the one? Ether currents, here we go. I want to go over here to we fought a zoo, but I feel like I won't make it there in time for the fate. Even though I do want to do it though. Let me just mount up and try and get over there first. I do also need to discover this area and get to the Drainian hinterlands. I need to do stuff with that. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed I can actually manage this. And this is... I can't jump up there. I can't even fly. This is what wolves is up here. So we can go up here. Check out Dances with Wolves. So yeah, I do need to go and build for that. Location. Red rim. Okay. Should be like a room over there. I don't know what that is. Oh. Hexboard Yelp Brothers Elgato software. Oh, okay. Was Elgato picky? Good question. I actually don't know. What happened out of curiosity? Is this the thing I have to fight for the fade? Oh no, that's a Lone Yeti. Okay. I don't think I'll manage to complete this fate, but I can definitely try. It looks like these are silver wolves. Okay. So basically I have to slay this thing called Zute. Apparently turn links are compatible with one he has. You have to go down a page to find the right one. Okay. Was it like the older Elgato ones? Like the older Elgato, what are they called? Elgato HD60s? Or... So I know they had trouble with mine earlier on. Or it kind of outright broke on me. Oh my god, this guy's tough. This guy's tough. Okay. This may have been a mistake. This may have definitely been a mistake. HG60. Yeah, I had trouble with that one too, honestly. I noticed that they largely stopped supporting that one, I think, which is kind of weird because... Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I am absolutely gonna die here. I should probably run, shouldn't I? I'm not actually gonna make this. Let's run like heck here. Let me run like heck. Yeah. I'm gonna need to come back with a group for that, I think. I noticed that they stopped supporting that, which is weird, because I think it only came out like a couple years ago, right? Haven't released that many external capture cards, to my knowledge, since then. They released the HG60X, I think, but that's about it that I've heard of. I have heard that they came out with an internal capture card, though, that's pretty popular. But still... let's go bridge over frozen water. What we have discovered. Sticky situation. Recommend for dragon. Go over to these and failed. We fought at the zoo. Definitely failed that one. I am going to go bridge over frozen water, do that first. Then I will most likely head north to search for Ice Farm. Hopefully... oh, I have to go up there, don't I? That is where the bridge is, isn't it? Oh well. I will manage eventually. Do that one quest. Panic room. Could do that one. But I don't really want to do any more fates at the moment. So I do need to get some food though. Like my stomach is literally like growling really loudly. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's being picked up by the microphone because that's how loudly it is. This is growling. But I should probably get some food eventually. Oh, this one did have a green roof earlier on. Did I just not notice that? I've sworn the roof was like kind of caving in or something. I'm probably thinking of something else. So I've passed a couple different buildings like this. This ether current. And let's talk with the expedition leader. Mr. Snicks, our findings, you say? There's something of a tale there. No sooner had we changed from a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we approached, ambushed by from the shadows by. I cannot read because the webcam's in the way, but ambushed from the shadows by a great white beast. It would seem the heretics foresaw it coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of their number are badly wounded. You cannot carry duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let's deal with these pets ourselves, Emily. Okay. Hopefully your men are okay. But, oh my god, are those polar bears? Oh dear. The creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. Till my hands stop shaking, I fear I shall be more a hindrance than help. Pray go on ahead. When you're certain the rest of these things have been slain, notify the expedition that you're safe to return. There are polar bears, aren't there? Those are polar bears. Those are giant polar bears. Jeez, that's a tamed polar bear, tamed war bear. There we go, they're all down. So those are the beasts slain. It is interesting looking. There's still food on the table and all that. Are those like carrots or what are those meant to be? I can't tell if there's like carrot sticks or cheese sticks. Those look more like cheese sticks, honestly. I don't know why. I guess I'm just really freaking hungry. So talk to the expedition leader. Then I'll go get some food after this. And Staying's here, that's good. The beasts are slain then. My thanks, Mr. Snicks. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. That is the wind-up Elfino. Obtained. Just use that item, and I will get the wind-up Elfino minion. The expedition leader has a promising lead to aid you in your search for the Ice Heart, from one heretic to another. You wish to track down the Ice Heart, is this not so? Records we discovered ere those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to some matter of correspondence. We had not the luxury of perusing the contents more closely. Content as we were in surviving on Saw Fang and Claw, I'd wager those epistles contained more than friendly salutation between lonely heretics. My interrogation of the troll proved fruitless. Either we divined some clue from these letters, wander the snowfields, and pray the gods lead us right to Iceheart's doors. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Let's head off then, and hope for the best. Collect heretic pistols. Okay. This is one. There's one. Another over here. Zoom in. Thing. It should work. I can find the other one. Should lead us straight to whoever this other person is. Actually find the other one, that would be great. Where the heck is the other one? Is it like up in another room? Or... it has to be somewhere here. I found a few of these letters. Let's gather a respectable stack and see what secrets the expedition captain bring from the correct correspondence. Okay, can't go through those doors, which means that it has to be somewhere around here. But it has to be on this level, I guess, so I have no idea where the third one is. That is a bit concerning. I have probably gone completely blind and I'm missing something very, very obvious, but... actually... it's like over here somewhere? No? Can't go through these doors. Saying basically just like it's like this one part. So, 1 second. That door. Is it up top somewhere? Up here is not say like, oh, it's downstairs. It'd be like somewhere over here. Oh, it is somewhere over here. Okay, I missed one as it's coming in. There we go. Hand the heretic pistols, however it's pronounced, to the expedition leader. Okay, here you go. I found them. Have you covered much of heretic's correspondence? I believe I have. Splendid. Add to the contributions from Master Leveler and Sir Estinian. We now have more than a dozen letters. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Gorgain Mills heretics and their fellows in the Afa Amphitheater. Requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Let's go with Savage Materia 4. Elfino seems intent on traveling to the Akafa Amphitheater for sending out the amphitheater. The Akafa Amphitheater. The very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? Cannot talk today. That is our destination. The journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous tract of ice and snow, not swiftly be crossed. Then we must put our faith in Ethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Monbrita succeeded in recreating the Akafa beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed the resultant aetherite would only be temporarily viable. None of the heretics of Gorgain Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater. I wager it still functions. Thus we make the aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I am wrong, Estinian, but in the course of mapping out the Snowcloak tunnel systems, a passage was discovered leading out into the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. House Dorndeer posted soldiers of the Western Highlands entrance after tunnels are cleared. They will not deny us entry. Alright, let's go then. Okay, sufficiently worthwhile time. We need to follow the heretic's trail then. I will see that Sir Redwald is informed. Thank you. Over to... Down here. That's a door I can't actually enter. 1 second. I love the music in this game so much. It's so nice. It's so fitting to the situations in there. There's amazing battle music and just amazing cinematic music and all of that stuff. So while we're here, let's slay these guys. Need to do for that other ether current. Okay, let's see here. Save 2 more of these guys here. I like in a way that I'm such a high level at this point that these creatures in the current expansion I'm in don't even try to attack me anymore. It just... It's kind of funny, but also kind of sad. How much I've procrastinated on this amazing main story quest. Like, I am almost level 80 warrior. I do need to do the other classes eventually, but like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm like level 90 Fisher. Would be higher level if I could actually level up on PC, but Dawn Trail and all that, but it is kind of hilarious, honestly. Level 90 Fisher, almost level 80 Warrior. What else? I have, like, I think those are the 2 highest classes I have, but, like, I am, let's see here, like, level 62 Bonus, level 59 Minor. That's about it, though, for, like, high levels, as hard as it is for me to say. I have to go across the bridge, so I can't fly. Oh, there's a fate by the bridge, too. Let's see here. Mylodon. Dawn of the Mylodons. Okay, then. Let's slay some of these guys. Slay some of these guys. And hopefully... we need to... down some of these. Oops. I'm also not focusing properly on this. Oops. Don't get on the edges just yet, but... keep getting notifications on my phone, which is really distracting. You need to put my phone away, but I'm also waiting on a couple other calls from, like, doctors and stuff. So, yeah, I can't actually have my phone off, but, it's not at the moment. That should be everything. Yes, here we go, here we go. Dawn of the Mylodons. Displeased by their violent displacement from the sun-baked stones on the Black Iron Bridge. Something. I think my mom's home, by the way, so I may have to go pretty soon. Yeah, my mom's home in a second. Yeah, I do have to go. I will continue the stream I can. And I will just try to take on this side, this Haluda first, and then I have to go get dinner. Take care, everyone. Bye. Let me just end the stream here.